Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi here with the midday update. We'll leave the daily chart until tonight, but this is the hourly. We talked about this consolidation. It's the tightest tape. We were going over it in the chat room. It's the tightest Bollinger Bands that we've seen since late April, and these are actually tighter and they're more sustained. But you can see, that compression, that consolidation only lasts for so long. So they're trying to break it to the upside. They made a new all-time high, 97.25. We'll see what they do. We'll see if they can get to 4,500, what it would look like at the other side of 4,500, or if ultimately what this is going to be is just a kind of a push up and we're going to come right back to the center line by the end of the day. So it's about 1:30 Eastern time as I'm taping this. 5-minute chart. They opened it. We chopped, for a solid half hour going on an hour. And then slowly what they started to do, and we had a no trade zone on from 81 to 86 at a different time, and we flipped and flopped a little bit in the open because you just got to kind of feel it out and see if it wants to be worth anything. And initially it didn't. It was just as bad as yesterday. We put an 81 to 86 no trade zone on it. But then what we started to see was, little moves above 86, and then as it would come in, it started to hold VWAP as support, holding the 5-minute mid as support, holding OPG as support. And we ended up long in the 85 area, and we've ridden that, to taking 2/3 off for 10 handles, and we've got runners left, and those are even, but, it's got our goals met for the day, and now we'll just see. So you can see that since noon, so about 90 minutes now, it's effectively been in a 2-handle range, and that's going to happen. So we'll see what this 94 looks like to see if they want to push it down a little bit. Our proprietary upper level is a place where that it converted, it tested, and it moved up over the top of that. So I'm glad we're on the right side of the trade. I'm glad we took advantage of what's basically been the only move all day. And we'll see if there's another move on the other side of it. But I'm not inclined to, blind short things on an assumption that we're going to come back in the middle. I'm also not going to start rolling up my runner. I'm content to let this work a little bit. If it can convert our proprietary moving average here to resistance, so basically the 92 area, then, maybe it's time to cut bait on the runner and then either end up getting back in long on another opportunity, getting short if there's any velocity, or just sitting the rest of the day out. So the key is don't overtrade it, be opportunistic, and we'll have to watch and see how this plays out over the next, 2.5 hours. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll see everybody tonight for the evening recap. Take care.